Hi, welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from an oracle deck to tell you what to expect this week. The deck that we use is The Shaman's Dream by Alberto Veriotti and Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. Also, too, I want you to know, I get lots of DMs with people saying that the week is like off or it's for next week, or I get lots of people commenting and saying this is what this meant for me, but the signs and symbols still came, and that's totally good. In fact, I love that because that means you're like tuning into your own self and your own intuitiveness. So I love that you come to Cari Connects, you see the card and you hear what on a general scope it means and what signs and symbols to watch for, but you also know that it might not be for this specific week. It might be the week after, or it might have even been the week before, or that you get something completely different from the card and you still see the signs and symbols throughout the week. That's what's so great about Spirit. It's different for everybody. So I love that. Whatever you feel or whatever resonates with you is perfect for you. So just keep that up. Just keep remembering that because I think that's awesome. So this week's card is Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms. So it doesn't necessarily have to be wandering between realms. You could be changing. You could be going through a change in anything in your career, in your relationships, in your life in general. You could be having a spiritual awakening. You could be going through anything right now, but you feel or you could be moving and you could still be living in one house. It's kind of like you're still living in one house, but knowing you're going to move into the next. So you've kind of got both feet in both worlds, or one foot in each world. And so it's kind of like a transition that you're going through. So this is the in-between stage. And sometimes the in-between stage is you feel stuck, or you want to hurry and get to where you're going, or you just feel like there's a bunch of chaos, or you just feel like you can't go forward until you get all the way over to the other side. And Spirit's just kind of here to say, you know what? Get used to being in the in-between. Get used to having one foot over here and one foot over here for a minute, because that's part of the journey and that's part of the transition and that's part of what you need to go through or what you are going through. And the other side is going to be amazing and awesome, and there's going to be lots of relief, but at the same time it's going to be a new chapter and a new beginning. And so we're never always just, sometimes we want to get from here to here, right? Like we just want to get from one section to the other, and we just get so stuck in the middle, and the middle's chaos, and the middle hurts sometimes. And so, but that's part of where the growth is, and that's part of enjoying the journey. So in fact, this card resonates with me a ton because I'm comfortable where I'm at, and I know it's time to grow again, and I'm scared and I'm nervous, but you know what? And so I'm starting to I've had my foot over here and in here at the same time. And it's easier for you to balance it. I promise you. So if you get sturdy and steady over here and sturdy and steady over here and get balanced in this transition, it's going to be a lot easier to make it to the other side instead of like debating or being scared or just debating to take that step. So enjoy the journey and enjoy the middle part, enjoy the stuckness, and know that it's part of it. It's part of the growth. It's part of the awesomeness. It's part of the magic. The magic is in the chaos, right? So it's hard to embrace that, especially when the in-between stage can be painful. It's not just like, ooh, excitement, I'm going somewhere. It can be a grief stage. It can be something that's kind of painful. So just know, give yourself some time. And like I always say, give yourself some grace and know that you're going in the right direction. Okay. And just know that it doesn't mean you have to take that leap. It doesn't mean that you have to go all in. It means that you can balance yourself with both worlds right now. You're just transitioning. And this can be a spiritual thing, or it can be a very, very materialistic thing, like moving from one house to another. So just know that Spirit knows that you're in this transition. Okay. So some of the signs to watch for are actually pretty cool. So there's an earth here or an earth here. I also will say marbles will work for this. Anything circular that looks like an earth. Also, Feathers, lots of feathers on this guy, lots of wings, any kind of angels, and the colors blue and purple will actually work for this too. There's also clouds and mist in here. So, and the numbers are my favorite for this. It's 5 and 2. So 555 means that there's changes coming, and so that's probably the other side, right? And 222 means you're going in the right direction. So just know that this transition, and also too, if you're going in through this transition and you're like kind of in the middle and you're still not sure if that's where you want to go, watch for these signs, because this will be Spirit saying, yes, this is signs, this is the way to go. But also be don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so in a hurry to get to the other side. Take your time and let it happen. So I'm trying to see what else. That's about it. The guy has a gold ring on, but I'm not really sure. If you see a ring, that counts for me too. Straddling worlds. You're in between realms right now, and that's okay. Just enjoy the journey and let it be okay. So my registration is open. It will be open until Thursday. So if you haven't been, or you've been on the fence about this, I guarantee you it's awesome. We have a community of like-minded people who want to learn all the things Spirit. And we have a private Facebook group that only the group is that we can talk to and have like-minded people that talk to each other. We also have a card a day that gets pulled, so you can have one card a day like this, but I don't get on. I just pull the card and put it in the Facebook group. And also there's a monthly theme. So I think we've done awakenings, we've done past lives, we've done Akashic records, we've done all different kinds of themes. I think this month we're doing shadow work. And then I do 2 videos a month on the themes. So I talk about the themes. I think the videos probably are about maybe 25 to 40 minutes long. It depends on the topic. I do 2 of those a month, so you can tap in and see I do worksheets and exercises on those too, most of the time. Sometimes the topics don't have certain worksheets, but most of the time they do. And then there's a monthly meditation that goes with the topics. And also you'll get a monthly calendar to tell you what's coming up for that month. Also, I do a monthly moon ceremony, and I do a live group reading. And I think there's more too. I know that. Oh, and then I do 2 coffee with Caris. So this is 2 times a month that I'll sit and we'll do a Zoom meeting, and you can bring your questions, whatever questions you want. Nothing is off limits, and you can ask them and I will answer them for 45 minutes to an hour. So it's actually really awesome. I was really nervous when I started this membership, but it's really, really awesome. I do love the group readings. They've been really, really cool. So lots of healing, lots of stuff that's been going on. So anyways, if you've been sitting on the fence, this is for people who want to grow spiritually or want to know more spiritually. It's kind of an awesome thing. So that is in my Instagram bio, or my website at carimugs.com. And I think that's pretty much it for this week. So these are the signs to watch for. I will post a picture on my Instagram and Facebook accounts. Facebook is Monkey Spirit and Instagram is Cari Mugs. So also I'll be posting these. I'm going to start trying to post these on YouTube and on my website, just because I want to be able, if anything ever happened to this account, I want it to be available everywhere. So also, if you're not on my newsletter, you can go to my website and get put on my newsletter in case anything happens. If you love Cari Connects, then make sure you can get it somehow, and I can reach you through email. So I love you guys, and I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend, and I hope you have a great week, and I wish you the best on all of your transitioning. And I love you guys so much. I really do. I know I wouldn't be here without you, and I owe you all of the things. So I'll talk to you guys later.